Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the Highflyas.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the Highflyas going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And Highflyas are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Now here's Mills, and he's going for the oop here.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game. It's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the Highflyas, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite, Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Union Elite on D. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Diaz with the block. Here's Smith. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Well, a big name to look out for the Highflyas is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his Highflyas team.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rear view. Knocked it down.
Mills on the wing. O'Neill. Pass to Brock. To the inside. And it's stolen away by Robert. Here's Smith, covered by Mills. He gets that one to fall.
You just gotta admire the tenacity he has.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Union Elite leading this one. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Count that one.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
To the middle. Here's Go. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Here's Smith. He's covered by Gove. Pass now to Harris. Bird. Here's Smith. He's covered by Gove with 4 to shoot. Shoots. Here's Harris. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. And over the course of this WCBL season, We've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
O'Neal, no good. Here's Smith. 8 points for him. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 of 6 to start the game.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends, converting chances and challenging shooters.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Here's Smith. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, shooting an 86% mark. Brock outside. Back to Mills. Count the basket and the foul. 1 free throw coming. Elite make a switch.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Brock. Now Casey. Outside O'Neal. Brock outside. Screen set by Callahan. 3 on the clock. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's O'Neal. And it's Mills missing.
Credit the D there. They got their hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, he stayed very tight on him. Didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Union Elite make a switch.
For Union Elite.
And so he makes both at the line that time. Highflyas trailing. Mills on the wing. It's Callahan, covered by Robert.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded tight. Screened by Gov. Here's Brock outside. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. Here's Smith. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
In a perfect world, you'd like to see a better shot selection than that.
And it's Highflyas with the ball. They trail by 11. Pass to Gov. Back to Brock. Outside Mills. Here's Gov. It's the front of the rim and out. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's O'Neal. Gov outside, the 3, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Smith, and no good, trying to get that one. And that concludes the first half. Union Elite on top, up by 11. And more basketball to come after this short break. All right, everyone, thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the Highflyas. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Pass to Mills. Now here's Callahan, covered by Robert. Mills with the look. Brock outside. The screen by Gov. Tries again, and that one's good for Brock.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
Smith, covered by Mills. Fades away, and it's good off the glass and in.
Number 3.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Here's Smith. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Gov. Over Harris. Gov, no good. And Union Elite with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Here's Smith, covered by Brock. Count it.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
Brock with it. Down low. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now here's Brock. Mills outside. Brock. Pass to Gov. Stolen by Bird. Here's Smith. Soft touch off the glass and in.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the Highflyas, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
And the Highflyas call time here.
Matt Casey. Omar El-Mandawi.
And it's Highflyas with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to O'Neal. El-Mandawi. 6 to shoot. Now Brock takes the 3, but they recover it. Here's Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Now O'Neal.
Come to me, come to me. Watch the pit.
Brock outside. Here's the 3. There's the 3. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's Smith. He's got 26. From 20 feet out. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
To the paint. O'Neal. There's the rejection. And that one's out of bounds. The Highflyas will retain possession here. Deciding to change it up.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now here's Callahan. Pass to Mills. Here's Almadawi. The Highflyas with another miss. Here's Smith. Fades back, and Mills comes up with the board. Pass over to Casey. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Terrific job to force that turnover. That is some disruptive D.
Nathan O'Neal. Jason.
Here's Smith, covered by Mills.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Now O'Neal. This one for three. Doesn't go for him. Here's Smith, covered by Mills. Here's Smith. Jumper over Mills. Smith, no good. And here's O'Neal. The drive by Brock.
Hey, yo, right here.
Back to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal to end the drought. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Smith. Nails the three-pointer.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
And it's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Yes, it's good.
Number
You believe he
3.
scored more than half the points? That's a major contribution right there.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
The Highflyas with another miss.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by Mills. Pass to Brock. Back to Mills. It's Callahan. It's hauled in by Smith. Fires the three. No luck on that one.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice take by O'Neal. He's got a good base to shoot off of.
Here's Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Personal foul.
Liam Callahan picks one up. And he makes the first.
Line for Union Elite. Number 3.
And he makes both free throws. Brock with it. Inside. Mills. Count it, and he'll have a chance at the line for the three-point play. Polish. And so he's picked up the final foul, and he'll have to sit out the rest of this one.
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
Here's Smith, now guarded by Mills. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Smith. Over Mills. A nice shot by Smith.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort, it was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the Highflyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.